Good evening and welcome to Human Body Alive. Tonight's stories, the endocrine system and dwarfism. What is it and is it dangerous? First tonight, the endocrine system. According to Stephen Kemp, MD and PhD from eMedicine Health, the endocrine system, quote, is made up of glands that produce and secrete hormones, chemical substances produced in the body that regulate the activity of cells or organs. These hormones regulate the body's growth, metabolism, and sexual development and function. The hormones are released into the bloodstream and may affect one or several organs throughout the body, unquote. What does that mean? Well, according to research, the endocrine system influences nearly every cell, organ, and function in our body. The glands of the endocrine system are found in different organs in the body. The organs that are part of this system, you may have heard of them. The brain has the pineal gland, pituitary gland, and the hypothalamus. The thyroid gland is part of the system as well as the parathyroid gland found on the thyroid gland. The adrenal or supraadrenal, the pancreas, and the reproductive glands found in the testicles and ovaries. Well, we will be back after these messages.
Hey, does your synaptial node function properly?
No, it doesn't. The pace isn't set right in my heart.
Oh man, you have an artificial pacemaker?
Yeah, but I can't use the microwave or go through the automatic door. Plus, it's hard for me to exercise.
Well, now you can with the Pacemaker 3000. Now you can use the microwave and go through automatic doors without a problem. And luckily, you can get back to exercising.
Wow, thanks!
You're welcome. Dwarfism is a growth hormone deficiency. The most common is skeletal dyslipsia, and it is genetic. There are two types of dwarfism, disproportionate and proportionate.
Disproportionate is when you have an average-sized torso but shorter arms and shorter legs. Proportionate is when the body parts are all proportional to each other but the average size is smaller.
Are you dealing with dwarfism? Humatrope may be able to help. Humatrope, a brand of somatropin, is a form of human growth hormone, or HGH. It is used to treat the lack of growth in both children and adults. Before initial use, seek advice from your doctor to discuss your medical history for allergens, cancer, surgery, trauma, diabetes, surgery, breathing and respiratory problems, underactive thyroid, and pancreatic problems. Humatrope can aid in those who don't make growth hormone on their own or have Turner syndrome, idiopathic short stature, or SHOX deficiency, and those who are born and stay small. Do not use Humatrope if you have experienced post-surgery complications, if you are overweight, if you have Prader-Willi syndrome, if you have a history of blocked airways, active cancer, diabetic, or allergic reaction to glycerin. Do not mix alcohol or other drugs with Humatrope. Side effects can include injection site reactions, swelling, joint pain, muscle pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, unusual skin sensation, or high blood sugar. Humatrope should only be recommended by your doctor, and the prescription label should be followed.
Now we'll send you to the streets with Abby Kingsbury and Ashley Williams.
Hi, do you know what dwarfism is?
I believe that dwarfism is when people have similar size bodies but disproportionate limbs.
Okay. Do you know of any treatments or cures for dwarfism?
Possibly with genetic counseling, they might, if they catch the trait early on, they might be able to correct for the genetic, the genes that are encoding for dwarfism.
Do you know what causes dwarfism?
Probably a mutation in one of the genes, but which one, I'm not sure.
And do you know anyone with dwarfism?
I do not.
Thank you. Hi, do you know what dwarfism is?
Yes.
Can you tell us about it?
It stuns the growth of a person.
Okay, do you know what causes dwarfism?
Hereditary?
Yes, in some cases. Do you know anyone with dwarfism?
No.
Okay. And do you know of any cures or treatments?
As far as I know, there is none.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, do you know what dwarfism is?
Yeah,
Alright, can you tell us about it?
it's a disease that makes people smaller than the average person.
Yes. Do you know what causes it?
No.
Do you know any treatments for it?
Isn't there surgeries?
Yep. And then, do you know any people with it?
I had a friend Connor in first grade.
All right, thank you. Goodbye. All right, this is for a school project. Do you know what dwarfism is? Do you know any causes of it? Any treatments? Do you know anybody with it? Yeah?
Second down and 16 from the 42-yard line.
That's it, and thank you for watching Human Body Alive.